so friggin' long since I've been on YouTube at all. I have been on Twitch though, a lot. At least in the last few days, I've been on Twitch. So, for those of you who don't follow me on that, go follow me on Twitch, LadyLily29. Little self promotion. Okay, guys. So no, today I am not singing for you. I'm sorry. I know you've all missed my melodic voice. It's okay. I lie to myself all the time. You don't have to. No, what I'm here to do today is to announce my very, very, very exciting special news and project, which is that once again, I am back at making movies. So those of you who have been around since at least last year know that around this time, I released a film called A Year and a Month, which was something I wrote and directed, which my very, very first film was an amazing experience. I had so much fun, and I learned a lot about my mistakes. Yep, I learned a lot. I'm just kidding. But no, I did, having had that experience, and then the film that came after, which was come out, it's Halloween, which was an impromptu thing that just kind of happened because we were, hey, who wants to make a horror movie? But by no means was to the caliber that A Year and a Month is, and by absolutely no means to the caliber of which we worked on this film, which is titled A Lost Possession. I started writing this around last year, right as we were finishing up A Year and a Month. And it took me about until March to finish it. And then COVID happened, which kind of halted all pre-production. I had been talking to multiple of my actors and some of my crew about this project that I wanted to do. And from the get-go, we were like, it's going to be filmed on location at a cabin in the woods. Where? Not sure, but I knew it was going to be a cabin in the woods. By some miracle, this was actually able to happen. We were able to go and film on location in Julian, which was just beautiful location to film at, and definitely what I was looking for when I envisioned a lot of the film. This was only able to happen because my husband was able to move stuff around so that we were able to actually pay for the cabin. And then the lovely Christian Arajo from SimplyFAE, which I will talk about in a second, was able to put in the other half of the cabin because it's expensive, very expensive. So thanks to all the support that I had from these people, I was able to go up there and film. So let me tell you a little bit about our project. Let's start with our cast and crew, but first crew. As I mentioned, Christian Arajo from SimplyFAE is back with us as a cinematographer, and this time around, he actually had to take on the role of co-director because, well, I was in front of the camera a lot more than I usually am, and I needed someone to be behind the camera and really take the reins when I could not, which was for the majority of that film. I was never behind the camera, I think maybe 4 scenes, maybe. He did a wonderful job though as co-director, as cinematographer, as location scout, because he is the one who found the location. Since he had been up to Julian a lot, he actually knew where the best places to film were at. So that was a huge help because it helped us get some gorgeous scenery shots. I can't wait till you guys get to see it. We do have a new face in our crew, which by the name of Efrain from Infinity Studios. He is a wonderful cinematographer, editor, vlogger. I'm going to put all his links, I'm going to put everyone's links down in the description so you guys can go to their pages and give them some love and subscribe to them because goodness do they do amazing work. Incredibly talented person. And I was surprised by how well Christian and him work together because it's always a fear of mine, people not working well together. But they did such a wonderful job, and the shots they were able to get were just so gorgeous. Moving on to our cast, we obviously have familiar faces because it's the Valley, and I take what I can get. I'm just kidding. I love these people, and they were just immensely talented. As our male lead, this time around, we have Austin Seals, which you have seen on multiple of my projects, and I've been in some of his. Yes, I have. I've been in some of his too. He's taking the male lead of David. It was very refreshing to see him play that character. Writing it, I had him in mind most of the time, so getting to see it come to life was wonderful, and he does such a good job of emulating and like bringing that character to life, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. Also back with us is Sonny Gibbons, who is playing the role of Stefan. Though he does an amazing job because he is a wonderful actor, I knew, like, I could tell it was really hard on him to play the part. And when you watch this film, you will understand why, because it's just not in any way the person he is. So watching him have to become that person was It was scary, but just very, very, very impressive. Also back with us again is Miss Nayeli Morales, who is playing the role of Mary. As always, just wonderful to have on set and wonderful to have on screen because she just has a presence, and I love it when she's on camera. Also with us is the wonderfully talented and up for anything Miss Charlene, who I'm always so excited when I get to do anything with Charlene because she just has so much energy, and I love working with her and being around her. And all the projects I've got to do, from theater to to the Christmas special to the films, she's just awesome person to be around, and an incredibly talented actress. We also have a new cast member by the name of Shankar Dhillon. I call him Sean because the name is slightly difficult for me to pronounce. He is taking on the role of Hugo, and since him coming about that role was kind of like a mix-up because we had other people in that part, and then we lost an actor, and then people had to get moved around, and he was brought in by recommendation of the person who left, and I could not have been happier with his performance. He did a wonderful job, and I was very, very impressed by the dedication that he seemed to have to certain aspects of the film. And now on to the elephant in the room. I am in this film. I actually will be playing the lead of Adelaide. And this is not for vain reasons, I promise. The reason that I did this, and it wasn't because I wrote the part for myself. No, it was one of those things where, as I'm writing the film, I'm realizing how much I will be asking of my lead actress, not just from an acting standpoint, from an emotional standpoint, from a physical standpoint. It is a very physical role, and I didn't want to just ask someone to do it and then not pay them because it was so much that is asked of this lead actress. So in a effort to not have to pay anybody, because like I said, the cabin itself was very expensive, I decided that I could do it. So I did everything within my power to make sure that I at least looked somewhat more appealing, which is what led to the weight loss that I'm sure if you're on any of my social media, you've caught on to. But it wasn't just for that. I wanted to give a good portrayal for this character. The subject matter of our film is a little heavy, especially with the character of Adelaide, and I wanted to do her justice. So I hope I did a good job. You were all free to tell me, as I said, you're all free to give me every kind of critique and tip or insult. It's fine. I'm going to read it anyway. I'm going to take it as an insult. I'm kidding. But like I said, I hope that I did a good job, and I hope you guys are comfortable enough to tell me if I didn't, because that way I can improve. I'm never going to learn. I'm never going to improve if people don't tell me when I'm messing up. This film, for me, was, I don't want to say personal because of the subject matter, but I put so much into it. I put so much time, so much research on both the character and the story itself. I wanted it to not just be some random thing that I wrote. I wanted it to have a type of message. And I hope, I pray that it comes across the screen. It, like I said, is very heavy subject matter. I won't get too much into it here because I really want you guys to watch it with like open minds. But yes, this was definitely a labor of love, and not just for me. I am so blessed to have my wonderful cast and crew and the other people that supported me throughout this film. We only have one scene left to shoot, and we will be done with principal photography and moving on to just editing and post-production, which honestly, as much as I love acting, is a lot more relaxing and lots more fun for me because now I have everything already there and I can just play around with it. My artistic side, at least in that way, comes out. I am so, so grateful to everyone who helped me bring this to life, or is helping me bring this to life. We have a trailer that is coming, or I am working on it. It'll be probably within the next 2 weeks I'll be releasing the trailer. But what I do have, and I'm going to move a little to the side, are promo pictures. It was really important to me that we took a little bit more time with this film, not only with the fact that we went on location twice, not only with the fact that I was like, no, I want establishing shots, new shots. I want you guys to get every single angle of every single scene because I don't want to miss something. But I wanted something to actually be able to promote the film with a lot, not just word of mouth. So I was very insistent on the promo pictures. So we did our best. do not judge. I think they look amazing. Or that's me. I think they look really, really good. And once again, the title of the film is A Lost Possession. As you probably noticed, I'm very weird with my titles. So you'll understand. Again, watch the movie and you understand. I am just so very excited for you guys to see it, for you guys to experience it, and hopefully not judge it too harshly. We all worked so hard on this, and we are just so very excited for you guys to see it and enjoy it. I mean, it's coming. We're putting this up on YouTube. This is a free movie, guys. There are not a lot of movies coming out, and this one's for free, and it's from all local talent. How could you not watch it? At least those of you who are in the Valley. The rest of you just watch it because it's really, I hope it's really, really good. I feel it's really, really good. Even if my acting may not be up to par, but everything else is just so good. Okay, sorry, I'm gushing at this point. But I expect a release date of around mid to late November, hopefully mid, depending on how many all-nighters I plan on pulling. And like I said, the trailer should be out sometime within the next 2 weeks. I cannot express how excited I am. I keep saying it. I'm just so excited. I'm excited for you guys to see it. There's been a lot of weird in my life, but this is a very, very good thing. And I refuse to not talk about it till I can talk no more. All right, guys. So once again, the title of the film is A Lost Possession. Please keep your eye on it. Please like, share, and subscribe so you know when it comes out, because I'm going to alert you. If you don't follow me anywhere else, please follow me on my Instagram at LadyLily29, on my Twitter, LuzBeA5708. And if you want to follow me on Twitch, I've been playing Among Us like almost every day now, but I'm going to play other games. Also, LadyLily29. Please, I encourage you to follow me on these things because I'm going to keep talking about this and getting everyone excited for A Lost Possession. Every time I talk at this point, I'm going to say the word A Lost Possession to make sure it stays in your ear. If I have to make it a hashtag, I will. Because this needs to be seen by as many people as I can get them to watch it. Because one, we worked so hard on it, and two, I cannot believe the level of things my cast was willing to do for no pay. I love you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you bled. Yes, we bled. I have a scar on my hand from my own accident and 1,000 bruises, but it was all worth it. And I can't wait till you guys see it. Okay, so I'm done talking. All right. Mwah. Bye.